I'm starting this video Hey everyone, I'm making this video for two reasons. One, because it's a windy day out and I'm hoping that I can test my mic on this windy weather. And the second is I don't know how well my new phone's selfie camera works. So I don't know whether it's not working well because of the screen protector I have on it, or whether it's just not a great camera at all to use. So I'm testing out both at the same time. It's a little awkward. There we go. So I'm testing out both at the same time. I'm going to stand in a windy place to see, well, the wind should be blowing up against the mic as it is right now. I'll stand still. That was a pretty good breeze right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the windsock on this microphone and stand right here and compare. Hold on. Okay, I have the windsock on. There's just as much of a breeze right now. See, I don't know if you can tell. It's blowing my shirt around, but... So was there a difference? Did it cut out the wind? I guess I'll find out when I get back and I edit this video, but I'm going to continue on my way because I'm on my way to go get a nice coffee. And I thought I'd come outside and make this video to not only test the quality of the camera. I'm going to stop again because the wind's really blowing. I don't know if you can tell in the trees behind me that the wind's blowing. You could probably tell up there, see the trees up there, that the wind is blowing. So hopefully this new directional mic, along with its windsock, is blocking a lot of that, a lot of the wind. Okay, well that outdoors test didn't take too long now, did it? I had issues with the mic, as you could tell. With whether the windsock was on or not, I still had wind interference. It was a little worse with a windsock off, but I still wasn't happy with the quality of the audio with the windsock on. So what I'm going to do is purchase one of those fuzzy, furry microphone covers for this mic. I found one online. They're very difficult to find, but I did find one online, and I am going to purchase it, and I'll test it out once I get it, and once we have it doesn't take long to have a windy day around here. And I'll let you know how that works out. But as I said, this video is all about updates to a lot of the products that I've purchased and unboxed and tried out here at home. And they're not just products that I tried once or used once or twice and then I'm on to something else. These are products that I've been using for a while. And you have to do that. You have to live with these products for a while in order to understand the pros and cons of these products. So this mic, the windsock was kind of a con. It's kind of in the middle. It also garbled a lot of the background noise, if you noticed. I took several videos while I was out, and it seemed to pick up a lot of the traffic noise, and the traffic noise seemed to be this garbled background noise, which I wasn't happy with, which makes me think that this mic, it's only a $20 mic. It does increase the quality of my audio when I'm filming like this. The thing is, I don't think this mic was built to really drown out and get rid of really heavy background noise. So I think a mic like this would be good if you're taking it to the beach, if you're taking it to the park, if you're taking it to a local event where there's not like a lot of, like, you're not going to be standing there with a band in the background trying to make audio, because I think the audio is just going to get all garbled in the background. So you need a quieter place that doesn't have a lot of noise, but has enough noise that you want to try to cancel that background noise out. So I think that's what this mic would be better suited for. The screen protector, I don't know if I'm going to change that or not. I think I will change it because it seems that the selfie camera, although it recorded very well outside. It doesn't record well inside. I recorded this video using my selfie camera on my phone, and it seemed the video quality was diminished. So I flipped my phone around, which I don't like doing because I can't see myself on the screen, so I don't know whether I'm in frame. I have a TV set right over here, and that's what I'm kind of using, the reflection off the TV set, to make sure that I'm in frame. But I don't even know if I'm in focus. I can't even tell if I'm in focus. Hopefully I am. Hopefully I'm not doing all this for nothing. So I probably will replace the screen protector with the new screen protectors that I bought from Mr. Shield. That screen protector that I have on my phone right now is a full screen protector, which means the only cutout it has on that screen protector is for the earpiece. Everything else is covered, including the camera, which I think is what's maybe causing the lower quality indoor video, but I'm not sure. I think it might be outside. There's so much natural light that it can cut through the glue that may be over that eyepiece on the other side, because you know the whole side of the screen protector is covered with the glue that you put down on your screen, and I think that little section where the camera has a layer of glue on it as well, and it might record okay outside, but it doesn't record okay indoors. So that's why I got this new screen protector. I don't know if you can see. I'm looking to see if I can see the reflection. There's a little cutout right here. Can you see that? That little cutout is for the camera and the sensors. So there will be absolutely no glue over that lens with these screen protectors. So I'm going to swap that out in a day or two, and then I'll do another test, and I'll let you know. I'm adjusting myself on my chair. I'll let you know how that works out. If the indoor recording quality increases on my selfie cam. Okay, I don't want to make this too long, so I'm going to try to breeze by all these follow-ups. The USB phone charger. I purchased this a few months ago. I'll have a link to all the videos on these products that I unboxed, and I'll have a link to all the websites where you can purchase these yourself if you want. I don't have an Amazon thing where there's a special code that you put in where I make any money off of anything you purchase. I'm just sharing what I purchased. I'm sharing the information where I purchased it from. If you decide to purchase it, fine. If not, no big deal to me. I'm not making any money off of it, so it doesn't matter to me either way. So, the UGI magnetic phone charger. Here are some of the pros. It has a braided cord outside, which makes it a little bit tougher. It has I don't know if you can see it, but it has a light, and there's a little tiny pinhole light there, and there's a little piece of plastic here at the bottom that the light shines through as well. It's opaque. It's like translucent, and some of the light comes out there as well. And the reason why the light is important is because you can find it at night. So if you've got your phone at night and you're fiddling around in bed or whatever, and it becomes disconnected and the cord falls on the floor, just lean over, look for that light, and because the adapter is still plugged in your phone, you just take your phone and you sweep it over that light, and it'll magnetically connect. It'll connect right up. So that's another plus. It also swivels, which makes it easier if you're adjusting your phone and changing from hand to hand or from landscape to portrait or whatever. It swivels, which also helps it not to fray, because something that's just plugged into your phone and you're switching positions, you know your phone, the cord is going to change positions, and that's how the cord ends up breaking and fraying over here. But this helps prevent that by swiveling. The only drawback to this is you can lose the adapter. This little tiny adapter right here. If you forget it's in your phone and you go out and you're taking it in and out of your holster, in and out of your pocket, in and out of your pocketbook, whatever, then this, every time you do that, is another opportunity for this to fall out of your phone and get lost. So what happened to me was I lost both of the ones for this phone. So I wasn't able to use this charger. It ended up in the drawer. Well, I ended up buying a new phone, and it had a different type of charge port, a C-type charge port, and it came with two C-type adapters, among other adapters. So I was able to use this again with my new phone. But now this sits at the table. I do not take my phone from one charger on my table to the other magnetic charger in my bedroom. I don't even have the magnetic charger in my bedroom anymore, because doing that, I keep this little adapter piece in my phone, and that is what allowed me to lose the adapter, because I'd go out that door without remembering to unplug the adapter and stick it on to the charge cord before I left. I would just grab my phone, stick it in my holster, and go out the door. And with constantly taking it in and out of my pocket, I ended up losing the two adapters. So I do recommend you purchase this charger, as long as you're going to be careful with the adapters, or you don't mind purchasing replacement adapters. But it is a nice charger. I would recommend it. I would give it 4 out of 5 stars. I would give it 5 stars if it wasn't the fact that you could lose those adapters. Another adapter I got was the kind that has the angled adapter, phone charger. It has the angled adapter on it. Usually adapters are this way, the phone charger's this way, and the adapter's on the end. Well, this one has it this way. It's angled so that I can't plug it in this phone because this adapter isn't the same for this phone, but when it's plugged into this phone, as you can see, it kind of like, so that you can put your hand on the side of the phone like this while you're watching a video, and you don't have this plug sticking out like that. It takes up less real estate. It goes, I don't want to say vertically, because it all depends on how you're holding your phone, but it goes right up against your hand when you're holding your phone. I'm talking to you like you would be right here, so if I make a mistake, I make a mistake. And the other end is the same way. The USB end is the same way. It's angled as well. It also has a braided cord on the outside to make it a little bit tougher. So this isn't going to stick out like that and then get frayed as you're bending this while you've got it like sitting on your chest or something like that, looking at something. But so it's sideways, it stays straight, and it's not going to really fray that easy. So yes, I would suggest and recommend that you get an angled phone charger like that. Let's see, what else? My tripod. I'm very happy with my tripod. In fact, when I see it sitting on my table all by its lonesome self, I kind of give myself a little smile, because I'm happy. It only cost me about $14. It's aluminum and plastic, but it's good for what I need it for. I'm not a professional YouTuber. I'm also not out there in the rugged wilderness having to traipse around and use this for outdoors like that. It's sitting here at my table. I'll take it with me to the park or the beach. I'll take it with me maybe to an event or something like that to set it up. So it's good for what I need it for. It's not flimsy at all. The only issue I had really with it was when you extend the legs all the way out, that very last extension is kind of, you can bend it and it's a little kind of flimsy. But I don't expect to use this roughly. So I don't expect it to break. I mean, it's not like I'm going to lean on it or bat somebody over the head with it or something like that. So I'm happy with what I purchased and the amount of money I spent on it, and the link to that will be below as well. Let's see what else. I got my little list here. I got the UGI magnetic charger. I got the screen protector, the mic, the tripod, and I did these other screen protectors and Missouri River soap. I have a problem. I'm running out of the soap I really love in the bathroom that I got from Missouri River soap. Oh gosh, I forgot the name of that soap. Hold on a second. It's called the Ridge, and that's all I have left of it. Darn. It smells so good. I wish I had a beard product that smelled like that so I could put it in my beard and smell that scent all day. This soap, the Ridge, it says a coniferous scent blend of forest pine, blue spruce, cedarwood and oak. I'm telling you, guys out there, if you want an awesome outdoor, in the woods, manly scent, this is probably one of my favorite scents, then please go to Missouri River Soap. Check out her website every once in a while, because I know she plans on making this soap again. It's not like she makes it every time it goes out of stock, she makes another batch. That's not how Holly does things. A lot of her soaps are seasonal, and she does have some soaps that she makes, you know, all through the year. She did tell me that she does plan to make the Ridge again, but I would recommend the Ridge. I'm telling you, it's awesome, and she makes it with what is it? With beer. She makes it with beer. So now my next question is, which soap am I going to use next? Because I bought two more masculine scents. One is called Black River. The other one is called Embers. I'm leaning more towards Embers than I am about Black River. Black River is like a fresh scent, but Embers is more of like a rich fireside type fragrance, and this is more. I can't even see. I have the Ridge on my hands, and I'm holding the soap with the same hand, so I'm getting like a mixture of. But I've got Black River, which is a little bit of a fresher scent, but it's not one of those clean, crisp scents. Anyway, I'm not going to get into a review about that because I've already done a review of her soaps. But all I'm saying is I'm really happy with the soaps from Missouri River Soaps. I'm happy with the service that I receive from Holly. I watch her videos all the time. I order from her. I started ordering from her about a year ago, maybe less than a year ago. Her last 3 releases, I think, I've ordered from. And I'm happy with every single thing that I've purchased. So if you're looking for some good soap and you're looking for some masculine scents, she has some that are unisex, which I've purchased. And she has, you know, a lot for, like she did a lot of florals for spring. But she did have a few of these, you know, every once in a while she'll come out with some masculine scents like Black River, Embers, the Ridge. So I suggest that you give her website a try. Pop over to moriversoaps.com. I'll leave the link down there and see if there's any of these are out there. If there are, I would suggest you buy a bar or two. Try it out. And they've worked well for me so far. And like I said, I'm struggling to figure out which one I'm going to use next. So, rats. So that's my update on everything that I've made videos on so far. I think everything that I've unboxed. The only other things is my phone. What do you call it? Holster. My phone holster from my belt. It was a little tight for my phone to fit in there because I purchased a thin phone cover for my phone. I couldn't buy one of those thick ones because I knew it wasn't going to fit in the holster. So I bought a thinner one, and it kind of like, it was really tight. It was a tight squeeze when I first got it in there, but it's starting to loosen up now. So that's working out well as well. So I think that's it on things that I've purchased. If you go look back at some of my unboxing videos and you have any questions on any of the products that I purchased that I haven't answered here right now, please let me know, and by leaving a comment down below, and I'll answer your questions as soon as I can. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please consider doing so, and if you do, please hit the notification bell so that every single time I post a video, you'll be notified of it. Also, I'd appreciate it if you give this video a thumbs up. God bless, thank you, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.